Okay, here we go. All right, good morning, everyone. This is Coach Gary from Success in Minutes Master Trainer. Hey, I'm glad to have all my favorite people on board this morning. And I'm going to go ahead and click me on who's if I stay on there because you guys, and we're going to open up for questions. But I like this interactive Monday morning mentorship. And I just think this is just a powerful tool to bring on board and to help people get going with online marketing and their online businesses. Good morning, Roy. How you doing, buddy? Okay. So
Hi, Gary.
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? Hey, there she is. How you doing this morning? I got everybody waking up in their curlers at 8 in the morning, you know? Right? I'm terrible for doing that. I know. Here's Lewis from Ireland, you know. Yeah. Hey, Roy, where are you from? Look at all my favorite people on board this morning. Where's that? Where are you from? Stay on there, kid. Okay. We're going to open up for questions. I like this Monday morning mentorship, and I just think this is just a powerful tool to bring on board and to help people get going with online marketing and their online businesses. Good morning, Roy. How you doing, buddy?
I'm really good, Gary.
Hi, Gary. I'm doing very good. How you doing? Hey, there she is. So what I want you to do is on your little screen, on your screen, mute you, see? Okay. No, I'll mute you. Just don't do anything. So Roy, Pam's muted, Marina, and then I'm going to unmute you. Okay. So we don't have the background noise, and then we'll get going. And then, oh, you're already muted, Lewis. Lewis gets at least I don't know what she's doing. Are you making breakfast too? Okay, there we go. Well, this is fun. We almost got everybody here, and this is great. Okay, Claudia's muted, and then I got one more. Lisa, I got to mute. I can't mute Lisa because she's got control over it, I guess, somehow. All right, so listen, what I'm going to do is thank you guys for spending Monday mornings with me. I mean, it's an honor to have such a great group of people that are really involved here. But I want to talk to you this morning about taking this to a completely different level. And I want to talk to you about online marketing and how we can market ourselves and learn how to market ourselves so that we can have a steady flow of people calling us. Now, we use Craigslist as an example, and you guys know some of the ads that I wrote in Craigslist. And I want to tell you, once you create a sales funnel, and I'm going to show you how to really write some very, very provocative ads. Once you create a sales funnel, you don't stop with it. You don't try this and try that. They all work. But the point is you got to get better at the funnels that you're using to develop those funnels so they become effective for you. And the only way they're going to be effective is by getting better at them. So if you quit on whatever sales funnel you're starting and you do it again, then what happens is that you never get better at it. And then you go to something else, and you never perfect it, you never become a master at it. You know, there's a saying out there that said if you know 1% more than anybody else on any subject, you're an expert. Did you guys, Pam's heard that? I know she has. But isn't that true? If you've heard 1% more than somebody else, you're considered an expert. I mean, talk about it. And then the other thing you need to learn is plagiarism is an exalted practice in our business. So when you find articles that are really hot, you can use them. You just got to rewrite them. All right, so Google gives you so much information on everything. If you want to know what the top 5 products are selling, Google them. If you want to know what the top 50 classified free ads are, Google it. And I promise you, there's not anything today. Before you'd spend hours of marketing digging all this stuff out. Today it's at your fingertips, so quick and so fast. So just remember that marketing, and I'm going to give you a definition of marketing before we go in there, and I'm going to show you how to build these capture pages and how to use them. But this is my personal definition. The purest marketing is simply this: having the right message, number 1, to the right people, number 2, at the right time. So I'm going to take you online and show you what that means. So if you're going to use these marketing tools that I'm going to provide for you, like the 50 free classified ads and how to write a blast, you know, in fact, you can write, there's software out there that you can have, like one of them's called RoboForm, where you can fill out one form and use what we call Classified Blaster, and you could post one place and it actually blasts all those ads in 50 different free ad classifications all over the United States and the world. Is that cool? Yeah, very cool. So we're going to teach you, but all of that marketing I could teach you about building these funnels is not going to work until you really get it about what we're talking about. Now, when people respond to us from Craigslist and respond to us from classifieds and all the different funnels I'm going to teach you, which you're going to get a lot more flow of traffic, the question is, how do you convert that traffic? What do you say to that traffic? Well, your discussions have to be about what they really want. And I go in detail about this all the time with you guys. I even write it out for you. What are you looking for? Do you want a job? You want a career? You know, social media marketing is one of the hottest things. Traction marketing is one of the hottest things, affiliate marketing, going on right now. You know, I got to tell you, I think MLMs are having a big struggle in the United States today. I'm sorry, they are. And all of them, not just one or two of them, but all of them are. And the reason is because you outlay so much money to get involved, and then you have a monthly obligation. Well, when you get into internet marketing and internet attraction, where the difference between internet marketing is that you're an affiliate or you're a publisher for other companies like eBay and other companies where you're posting links and things like that. That's one program. Affiliate marketing is what we're doing in our school. That's affiliate marketing, which pays a lot more money. And then also, but usually you don't have to come up with a lot of money between what I call CPA marketing, which is cost per acquisition, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But usually you don't have to come out with the type of money to do what we call affiliate marketing, and also what we can do online marketing. So just keep the two there. Online is always selling something through classifieds or through blog sites or through article marketing, and there's different ways that you can attract people. The point is, the internet allows you to attract a lot of people very quickly, very fast, as opposed to going out there. Now, word-of-mouth marketing, I don't want to confuse anybody, is still one of the most strongest. Word-of-mouth marketing is still one of the most strongest because it carries the highest degree of credibility and people know you. So just keep that in mind. Your warm and local market should not be set aside. It should be utilized to the fullest. Hey, here's what we're doing to make extra money from home, online, spending an extra 2 to 3 hours a day to make an extra $1,000 to $2,000 a month. That should really be a clear message as you guys start making that. And I'm here to teach you how to do it. We're going to do it. I'm going to teach you how to do it, and I'm going to keep working and studying for you to get those avenues clear. Craigslist is one campaign, Classifieds is another, so I'm going to teach you how to create these sales funnels so you guys can market yourself. All right, let's go online here, and I'll show you what we're doing here, okay? And then we'll open up for discussion. So here comes my screen share. Okay. All right, here's my screen share. I'm over here. All right, here we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay. All right, so let's go over here to my screen share. Now, I'm going to log in here. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to build something in our system to get the right message to the right people at the right time. So I want you to write, I'm going to give you 3 markets right now that are pretty powerful. Okay, the first market is this. Let's get over here. Okay, let's go to my, what we call lead generator. Now, I'm going to give you some markets right now. You can't see me, but I want you to understand, what do you think do you think this is a good market right here? Now that's a capture page, and I'm going to show you how I built that. And I built that like in seconds. Finally, moms can now raise their children and make money from home. Learn how. Now, I'm going to tell you, I want you guys to go Google instead of asking me all the time. I want you, not that you do that, I like it when you ask, by the way, but I want you to go Google famous headlines. Write that down. Go Google famous headlines, because there's words that you can use, what we call our triggers. Now, you guys, I don't know if you know that, Lisa knows this, but I studied under Jack Canfield and Richard Harrison, and I flew to Philadelphia and I took their 3-day course on, actually writing books and marketing books. And what I learned about the marketing is how to use famous headlines and one-liners and what we call hooks and emotional statements. So the word finally, believe it or not, is a very famous word in marketing. And learn how, or how to, is a very famous word in what we call hooks. So when you're writing these headlines, if you get the book or just Google famous headlines and go through there and pertain it to whatever you want. Now, there's a great desire for moms to come home from work. So how do you find that beautiful picture like this, and then where do you go to get that? And I'm going to show you how to do that. So finally, moms can now raise their children
Pierre,
and make, yes,
Pierre, this is Tiffany. Thank you for calling us back. Um, I'm with Rent to Own Homes on behalf of Credit Resources. I wanted to follow up on your recent request for a rent to own home opportunity and explain how we can help you get into that home you want.
can you see the screen, Tiffany? Okay, all right. So here we go here. So I'm going to go to the back office. I'm going to show you another one. Now, learn how moms are making money working from home. Again, these are keywords, and I'm going to be teaching more about this type of marketing. Okay, learn how moms are making money from home. Working from home is a very powerful keywords. So here's another one.
The website you went on, you're going to have to get that phone number directly to them for their to counsel.
Well, hold the words. Just hold the discussions, and when I come back on, I'm going to open up the mics for everybody, Tiff, so everybody can get there. Okay, we'll get there together. I promise. It's going to be an open discussion. Okay, learn how. Now, again, when you do Google Images, you got to make sure that the pictures you're using are clear to use. Learn how moms are making more money working from home. Again, another keywords here. They fill out their name, and then it's instant. But again, this is going after moms. Now, I'm going to show you, and here's another one that I did too. Now, these are just different ads. Now, this is a famous headline. Thousands of moms are working from home that never thought they would. All right? Now, let me show you. The original headline went like this. Thousands of women, okay, how did it go? Thousands of women, oh gosh, it was a skincare ad. Thousands of women have, beautiful skin that never thought they would. And I used that on Kathleen's Secrets to Flawless Skin when I helped her build her blog site. So here again, it shows leisure of your home, happiness, working from your computer. So those are really good. So how do you build these, right? Well, let me show you how to do it, and you're going to really have fun. The first thing I do, make sure that I can that you get this, because I'm going to put you on a new screen here, and I'm going to go here, and you hope you can see my screen. And you see where it says images? Now let's say another market I'm looking for is students working from home. Okay? Students, and I just type it in, students working from home. Okay? From home. And let's see what it comes up with. So now I'm going to come up with students working from home. And then it's going to give me the right picture. Here's a student here. Also, it gives you down here the size of that picture, and you can click on that. Like an example, that's a pretty good size, and that would fit. So let's just use that one. And now I'm going to go ahead and right-click that. Remember, I clicked on images, students working from home. That's the subject matter. And I'm going to copy image URL for now. I'm going to copy that. Okay. Now I've got this message: students working from home. Okay. Looks like he's singing from home, but anyway, you could use it any way you want. Now I'm going to go to the back office here. Now I want to pick a capture page, and usually I'm going to pick this right side. All I'm doing is I'm not choosing this picture. I'm just choosing this right here, right side, middle, or what have you, and I'm going to click on this one on the right side. Now all I'm going to do right here is go down to the bottom, choose a page. Now watch this. Okay, now remember my message is the right message to the right people at the right time. Okay, students, watch this message. Students work from home and pay off your student loans, okay? Student loans in half the time.
Shirley, I see that you're looking for
half the time, okay? Now, I've got that message there, right? And down here, I'm going to put that URL. I'm going to paste it right here because that's going to be my URL. Now, watch how fast I made this up. And remember, I followed my teaching, the right message at the right time to the right people. Now, look at how, was that beautiful or what? Students work from home and pay off, students work from home and pay off your student loans in half the time. Now, if I wanted to add something to that, I'm looking at that, and I don't feel quite right about that, right? So I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to go back to that one right here, and I'm going to click on editing. And I want to put what I call a hook in here, okay? And so I'm going to edit that, and now I'm going to put okay, now I want to put how you can or learn how or finally, because these are hook words. You know, finally, students can work from home. So let's put some hooks in here. So I might say something like this. Finally, students, what does that mean? It means it's new. Finally, students can work from home and pay off their student loans in half the time. Now, down here I may say, learn how. And okay, and all they have to do is click on learn how. That's all I have to say, learn how. Click here, or learn how, click here. Okay? That's all I have to do. Now let's see how that comes out. So now I went back and I edited it. Let's see if this looks better. Finally, students can work from home and pay off your student loans in half the time. Learn how, click here. Okay? Or maybe that's not the right message. Maybe I should put learn how, learn how, okay? And then, see, I shouldn't have said click here because that's not clicking. They might click it. So I made a mistake here. So I want to say learn how, fill out the information. So let me go back to the back office and let's get it right. Now you can see how I'm doing this. I'm going to click on the, go ahead, I'm going to click on the edit. It's right here. Finally, students can work from home. And I'm just going to say learn how. Okay. Okay, learn how. And I'm going to go enter here. Okay, enter here. Okay. Now I got it. Now I got what I want. I submit that. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to look at it. Now I got a great message about how you can build this message. Finally, students can work from home and pay off their student loans in half the time. Learn how. Enter here. Okay? So now I got the perfect right message. All right. Now I'm going to take this off, right? And I'm going to bring it back up for you guys. And so you can see me. Hold on just a minute. Okay, and I'm going to stop screen sharing. And we're going to open this up for discussion. Okay, now I'm going to open this up for discussion. Now, let's go. Did you see how fast I did that? So let's go ahead and open it up for discussion and answer your questions. And I know you're going to have some at this point. But wasn't that a beautiful capture page?
And do you have an auto loan in your name?
That you can send that out to anybody that you want, right? And so the question is, you know how to build them by going to Google Images. Make sure that it's license free. Usually it says something on it if it's not licensing. We got that. And then the other thing is that what we want to do. Hold on, I'm going to put on mute. Okay, now I get it. Okay. Okay. All right. So now that we know that we can build those capture pages, and you can target any market you want. So students paying off student loans is a big market. Wouldn't you agree? It's the right message to the right people. Stay at mom's coming home from work. Would you agree that that's the right message to the right people at the right time? Because most of our work today is part-time people. And then here's the other part. What about if you went out after people that are retiring without retirement money? 10,000, 11,000 people a day are turning 65. Are you ready for retirement? Learn how to retire working from home. Okay, all of that information is there for you. So then it comes down to, okay, I'm going to build my capture pages. What do I do with them? What do I do with those capture pages? Well, how about if you ran those capture pages in those links, if I showed you that you typed into Google 50 top classifieds, and I gave you, which is all free, and you ran that ad in 50 classified ads for free. Would that be cool? Yeah. You think, what if you had a Craigslist campaign going, which I do. I don't know if you guys seen it, but I always run 10, 15 ads. And that's what, every day I get 2-3 calls off those ads.
It's a good thing.
And but you know what? I didn't quit because, but now I screen them a little better. What do I mean by screening them? Well, I talked to the person this morning. I just simply said, to this person, I just said, look, she called from Atlanta, sharp girl. But I simply said, look, we're in social media marketing. We're about online marketers. And if that's an area that you're interested in, that you want to learn about, we're going to teach you how to do that. But if you're looking for a job, then this isn't for you. And that person really appreciated that. And I said, send me your email. I'm going to send you a link to our school. I'm going to send you some of those capture pages as an example, because that's pretty exciting stuff, isn't it? Those capture pages. Now I'm going to send her those capture pages. So was that a good way of sending out capture pages? So
Looks great.
Yeah, because look at the way we're marketing it. You see, I think we need more nuts and bolts teaching like we're doing today, how to use the system, right?
I like that a lot, yeah.
Because you're going to get better results if you know how to use it. Where's my Lisa? She's usually on top of me and asking me tons of questions.
Can you hear me, Gary?
Yeah. So go ahead. Shoot questions at me. This is your time. It's just, I just want to bring things to you every Monday like this so you guys can look at it and learn it. I mean, you learn now that you're going to do what are the top 50 classified ads. What if I just send you guys, what if I save you the trouble and send you an Excel spreadsheet with all those 50 classified ads on that? Would that be cool?
Yeah.
No, I don't need it.
Okay, would you spend time going ahead and registering and joining those ads?
Yes.
Okay. Would you be willing to, if we do this, would you be willing to run those ads and post to those ads every single day? Because that's what it takes when you market it. Now, if you can hire somebody to do that, what you can get virtual. Pam, you should be able to help us with that, right? You know
What
how
do
to.
you mean? What do you mean post to those every day? Put them
Well, you
in the back end. What?
you write one ad, and you get what we call classified blaster, and I'll send you that link, and then you automatically join those ads, and you hook all those ads after you join them. You have to join them, see? And then after you join them, you write that one ad, and every time you put out a beautiful link like that or an ad like that, it goes out to 50 classified ads all over the world, online. Would that be cool?
Who is it through? I think I've missed something here.
Okay. There's a program called Classified Blaster.
Okay.
And Classified Blaster will link 50 classifieds to you. So you write one ad, it places in 50 classified ads throughout the world. I'm teaching you how to use these capture pages. See? So, so what I'd like to do, if you don't mind, is send you guys this information.
Sure.
I'd like to have it.
And then I just taught you how to do the capture page. Right? I just showed you how to do it.
That's cool. Is that similar to the Unlimited Profits capture page?
It's the capture pages on
Oh, that is. Oh, that's okay. There you go.
Those are the capture pages. I'm showing you how to use our system. Okay.
Thank you. I'm going. Oh, we got something new. Classified blaster. All right.
No, it's our system. I'm just showing you how to use it. I just think.
And then also put a video in that, correct?
Yeah, you can do a video too. You can do anything that you want. But but video marketing is a whole other ball game. But video marketing is very, very powerful. But video marketing is a whole other ball game. Okay, it's just another sales funnel. See, there's various sales funnel. Remember we talked about warm market, local market, digital market, online market. There's really four of them because a digital market, mobile marketing is a little bit different than online marketing. Online marketing is more about your computer and tablets. Digital marketing is more about your smartphones. So that's what we refer to as digital marketing. It's more going through text, But the point is, you can't just keep doing the same things that we've been doing all this time without learning. Video marketing is a whole other.
We're getting feedback.
Roy, I think that's you, Roy.
Marketing is a whole other ballgame.
Let me put you on mute until you talk.
Another sales funnel. There's various sales funnel. Remember we talked about warm market, local market, digital market, online market. There's really.
Hey, Roy, put your thing on mute until you talk.
Mobile marketing is a little bit different than online marketing. Online marketing is more about your computer and tablets. Digital marketing is more about your smartphones. So that's what we refer to as digital marketing. We're going through text.
Oh, he's catching up.
The point is, you can't just keep doing the same things that we.
Okay, there he goes.
Thank you, Roy.
He
There
didn't
we
have
go.
to kill himself, but I mean, he just needed to mute himself out. Okay. So, yeah, so, and here, I'll take this off of me. I'll take this off of me. Hide from broadcast. Present to everyone. Okay, present to everyone. Okay. You are presenting to everyone. Okay, good. All right. And, oh, no, 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 I don't want to do that stuff. Okay, I don't want to present to everyone. Okay. All right. So usually you should be able to come on when you talk. I apologize, but can you guys see all of you at the bottom of the screen?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay,
Yes.
you're fine. You're fine that way. We don't have to bounce it back and forth.
I have a question, Gary.
Go on, honey.
I'm concerned about the video stuff also because of the license, copyrights and all that stuff. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. How do you know when you can use one that's not going to get you in trouble or whatever?
Why don't you look that up and get back to us on just Google that, copyrights for videos, and then Google
Okay.
to find out and let us know. And send
Okay.
an email. I'll send it out to everybody because I really don't know. That's a great question.
Okay.
You know,
I don't know if there's so much problem with videos. I mean, we're making those ourselves and putting them up, or we're using what's already in the back office, right?
I think once they make them public, that you can use them.
I
Not
think
private.
so, yeah.
Yeah. But
Now, photos can be more of an issue.
photos can be an issue. You got to make sure that they're licensed. You know that there's nothing attached to them. That's why when you go on Google Images, those photos are supposed to be free photos, but a lot of the companies try to grab you, for that, and then make you pay for that, which isn't really the right way, to do that. Okay.
I think some people put them up themselves, and they're from iStock photo, video, or whatever.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
just comes from somebody using, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they search all over the network looking for stuff to put up on that.
So you could use these. Look, let's talk about how you can use these capture pages, because that's what we're talking about. Marketing to the right people, the right message at the right time. Keep that in mind. If you've got that written down, the right message to the right people at the right time, you're going to find that you're going to be able to have a very solid message to the right people right there. You're going to get some response to that. Then we talk about students paying off their loans. That's a darn good market. Moms coming home from work. That's a good market. Older people with a retirement plan. That's a good market. Okay, making extra money to pay off debt or bills. That's a good market. All right. So you're going to learn how to market to these people. Now, once you build that capture page, your job is to get that out there. Either you're going to send it out through classifieds. You're going to post it on a blog. You're going to do article marketing. There's a lot of ways that you can get that out there. You can send it to your friends. You can post it on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. There's just the marketing is just huge. But the problem is people don't do enough marketing, and they find themselves not getting results because they don't do the marketing. And if you do the marketing, you're going to get the results. You're going to make the money. It's just true. So how do you do that? How do you do it? How do you get those capture pages out there to the right people at the right time? Well, when you go through your war market, do you know anybody that perhaps knows this? So what if you went through your war market and you said something like this? Hey, Sally, I'm calling you today because I'm concerned about a lot of students getting out of college. See, it's just common sense. They don't have a job and they're heavily indebted with student loans. Would you do me a personal favor? Would you help me out? If you know anybody out there in that market, I'm going to send you a link. Would you please refer them to me? Do you think you wouldn't get referrals from that? Think about that for a minute. Is that a legitimate concern? Think about it. Is that a legitimate concern of the students, the parents, the relatives, and the friends? Yes or no?
Yes. Yeah.
It's a very legitimate concern. See, that's why I want to teach you about being specific to the market. Now, let's do another message to your war market friends or even online. Do you know anybody, Carol, right now, any moms that need to come home and spend time raising their kids in these foundational years that are working right now? Do you know anybody? We're teaching online marketing and affiliate marketing, and we just want to know if there's people out there that you can help. Now, do you think maybe that person might say, hey, I might know somebody, or might even say to you, maybe I'm in trouble? You see the difference? The right message to the right people at the right time. That's pure marketing. All my life, I've made my money marketing. I'll give you another example. If I came to you and I said, look, I'm going to show you how you pay off your mortgage in half the time without a fair statement that, you know, now what if I wrote an article that said what the banks don't want you to know about how to pay off your mortgage in a third of the time? You think I might get responses to that? What do you guys think?
Yeah, well,
What do you think?
yes, I think so.
Okay, do you know that that was a real ad that made me over $60,000 a month when I was in mortgages?
Mm-hmm.
I paid $468 for that ad. I ran it in various magazines. And I used to close 10, 15 loans every month like clockwork. Because I taught people how to pay off their mortgages using banks' money. Was that the right mortgage at the right time?
Mm-hmm.
The right people?
Yeah.
See my point?
Mm-hmm.
So it's very easy to find out who the right people are because you just have to be aware of the times we're in. And then, you know, if you want to, if you can Google anything today and find out what information, you know, just type in major issues in the United States or major issues people are concerned with and see what articles you can read on that. See, that's marketing intelligence. That's all it is. The more time you spend researching your subject, the more you become an expert, the better your message. You guys agree with me?
Yeah.
What you want to see, all I'm teaching, you know, it's fine that you can depend on somebody else for everything, but what I want to teach you to do is how to market yourself so you can create your own destiny, your own wealth. Was that fair enough?
Yep.
Does that make sense?
That's good.
Yeah. So Google really allows you a lot of market intelligence if you do some research work. Research is where it's at. Do some research, and I'll help you with it. Okay. So so take those beautiful captured pages in our school seriously, and get them out to as many people as you possibly can. The right message to the right people, and your message should be very simple. Look, I need your help. I know a lot of students are getting out of college and they're burdened with this debt. Hey, I need your help. I know a lot of moms are working that need to be home. Their kids are in daycare centers, and and there's a lot of junk going on in daycare centers. Why don't you just Google problems with daycare centers and see what you come up with? You see the message? Okay. And what about moms that are required to work overtime when they got to come home and take care of the family, the kids, and dinner? So there's a lot of issues out there. What about people that are working until they're 80, 90 years old because they don't have their retirement at all? So what if you wrote an ad that said, seniors, there's a way out. There's a way for you to create a residual income and have fun doing it. But you might have to learn some new things. See? So find the needs out there. All marketing is recognizing there are needs and give those people and the answers are there. The answers are out there for us, I'm taking a little more time than I usually on this because I think it's such a valuable lesson. How to create these beautiful, and these pictures are beautiful that you can find. Write your capture around them. Get your book of, go get famous headlines, and and then go through and look at those famous headlines. And I promise you, that reference that you're going to have, or just type famous headlines, and you're blessed. Well, Claudia, that's a great question. What you want to do is once you create it, all you do is put the link in your ad. That's all it is. Okay. Now the crazy thing is when you post it on Facebook and link and everything, it gives you an image. It's really beautiful. But you just have to put the link there, and the ad. So what you do is you write the ad and you click the link here. Okay. So you give it the message, click the link, and you put that link on. I promise you, people are going to open it. They just will, especially on classifieds. Okay. So that's a great question. What size is the image in the background? Like, well, you know what? You have to play with that a little bit. And when you're on images, that
that look for the size. It's usually on the bottom of the picture, and then write it down as you find the right ones that fit there without the blur. Because I did some college student ones that were blurry in the beginning, and I figured out I wasn't quite getting the right image. But if you look there, you can see the size at the bottom of the image tells you, and when you get one that fits with your ad, then write it down. Okay? So usually the larger images are for computer, the smaller images are for mobile. Now, we're not doing mobile yet in our system. I'm talking to Bill about that, but we got to get to mobile. We just do. That means we need to have it adjusted from computer to mobile where people can read it on the mobile. Okay? So anyway, that's how you do it. All right, any other questions? Show us how to take your capture page link and use it in the blaster. Yeah, all right, okay, I covered that one. Covered the size. All right, I think we got everything today. Totally just keep a little ahead going to swipe. Yep, great stuff. Okay, good stuff, Pam. How do you use capture pages? What do you use? Okay, I think we covered that. All right, I think you guys got it. You know, get those capture pages out to follow up with friends. Get the capture pages posted on your sites, your platforms, Facebook, LinkedIn. And how often do you do it? Every day. Every day. And here's the beautiful thing: as you build these capture pages, you can build 5, 10, 15, 20 of them. You can kind of round robin them, so you don't always building them. So let's say that you post, let's say that you have maybe 10 capture pages, and you post it on your Facebook, you know, every day. Okay, and that you can do that. So go ahead, and as long as you don't post 10 of them a day, but post it every day on Facebook, post it every day on LinkedIn, post it on LinkedIn groups, post it on Facebook groups. There's millions of places that you guys can place these things for free. Post it on Twitter, on Google Plus. The point is, you just have to do it. It's so easy, and it's so much fun, and it's so simple. Okay, so you get how to do it, and then use the classified ads and the classified blaster. It's that simple. I'll send it to you. And then you guys can do it that way too. So my God, look at all the funnels you have. You're posting on Facebook, you post on LinkedIn, you post on Twitter, you post on your platforms. It only takes a few seconds. Hire somebody to do that. Then you do your classifieds. One shot. Then you hire somebody to do that. All of a sudden, you got this thing on autopilot, man. And, you know, and then you got somebody helping you out doing Craigslist ads. So now you got Craigslist going, classifieds going. Oh my gosh, you've got you're making connections on your social media platforms. Your awareness is up. You're talking to your warm market. You're on a campaign. Okay, so just pick something. Single moms, students, work for retirement. Pick something that you like, that you want.
What's going on? What's that noise? I guess it went off. I don't know what's going on. Hello.
What? What are you talking about?
I think it's time to just close it. I'm wondering if he may have gotten. I sometimes think there's a timing thing on this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. So I'm gonna log out.
Me
Have a
too.
good day.
You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.